Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? So a new trailer just dropped for the super hyped Code Geass sequel, and it was at this point they revealed that the long-awaited sequel to Code Geass was in fact not going to be a new season or Code Geass R3. Instead, it is now confirmed to be a movie sequel coming out in February 2019. Also, the movie sequel will follow the story established in the recap movies instead of the original Code Geass anime, and before everyone loses it, this might actually be a good thing with the way they changed just so much to some of the characters in the recap movies, while also letting us retain the perfect ending in the original Code Geass anime, but also giving us a glimpse at an alternate timeline if Lelouch survived. I don't want to spoil the movies and all the changes that took place in the recap movies, as it now seems like they've now become mandatory viewing even if you watch the original Code Geass anime. But now at least everybody can watch the recap movies along with the new sequel without having to worry about Ressurection messing up the masterpiece that was the Code Geass anime. I mean, it's not even confirmed that Lelouch is actually still alive in the sequel movie, but the movie is called The Ressurection of Lelouch, so I'm gonna place my bets on that he's actually gonna come back. In the new trailer, we hear CC narrating something about Lelouch v Britannia, bringing forth a new era, and something about they still gotta fulfill the promise. And if Lelouch somehow doesn't come back, I don't know how they're gonna fulfill that promise. I can imagine the majority of the movie being centered around CC trying to revive Lelouch, and maybe he comes back, maybe he doesn't, but somewhere along the way, CC's wish must be fulfilled somehow to resolve her character, as this will be the final film/piece to the story of Lelouch, as it was confirmed by the staff in an earlier interview. There are no more movies planned after this one, so it seems like this one will have to wrap up the Lelouch-CC relationship in one go. A new key visual has also been revealed on the official website of Code Geass, where we see CC covered in tomato juice obviously from all the pizza she's been eating, Lelouch's broken mask, and a huge shadow of Lelouch looming over her. But if this poster is a sign of what is to come in the upcoming movie, we're probably going to be seeing a plot heavily focused on CC, which is something I'm sure a lot of you guys would be happy about. But the big new reveal in this new trailer is a completely new character to Code Geass, and with just one look at him, I think it's safe to assume he's probably somewhat related to the Geass Order, or is at least a Geass user of some sort. And also, as many of the younger characters that look out of the world are usually because they're immortal. And with a new character introduced into the mix, especially one that looks like he's related to the Geass world, you can bet that he's going to be an essential piece in Lelouch coming back from the dead, if he's actually dead in the first place. Going by the official title where we have Re with the semicolon inside the word resurrection, Re serves as a pun for the Japanese word Rei, which means zero, along with the semicolon represents that this wasn't the end of zero. Rei with the semicolon was also the name of the last episode of the Code Geass series, so all in all, it all alludes back to the fact that Zero's legacy is not done with the end of Lelouch. But back to the trailer for a second, at the end, we see CC trying to shoot someone who counters it with some sort of dagger. His arm looks like it belongs to a full-grown man, so I think we can assume she's not fighting the kid that was introduced earlier in the trailer. And it also seems like he's wearing clothing that's not really modern in the Code Geass world, which probably also means he's either from another country, or he has to do something with the Geass Order. As it seems like this movie is going to be centered around CC, I wouldn't be surprised we get to see more characters from her past, or even some new characters related to the Geass Order she doesn't know about. So as many people are disappointed to know that we're going to be getting only a movie instead of a full-length season of Code Geass, again, this may actually not be a bad thing, as I would much rather they tell the story in a well-paced movie instead of a dragged-out season of anime. And if it's any consolation, some people on 4chan are speculating that this movie is just the beginning of a slew of new projects to Code Geass, with the possibility that this movie kickstarts a new story that can develop into a full anime series. Whatever may come for the series, the recap movies are a must-watch after seeing the many big changes made to the original, which some people really like, while others not so much. Either way, you have to watch them to fully understand what's going on in this upcoming sequel movie, so definitely go and put these on your must-watch list. Anyways, that's all for now on the Code Geass sequel, and definitely let me know what you guys think of this upcoming Code Geass movie in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, hit the bell for notifications if you want to be updated with the latest that's going on in Japan, and I'll see you guys in the next one.